Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Gizmo and back with Vixen. We are back with a mod highlight. And this one is for you Minutemen enthusiasts. I mean, I'm a Minuteman. I love the Minutemen. But this adds to the Minutemen, and it's best to be installed after you complete the game, or as you progress further into the Minuteman quest line. I've looked at it from two different perspectives, and I think it's something that should be installed after you finish the Minuteman quest line. But if you're role playing certain things, you may be able to add it in as you progress through at a certain point. But this mod is called FC New Checkpoints, and it is by Autistic Aussie, and it came up on the Nexus this month. I believe it was the 20th. And I've spent several hours running around and looking at the various checkpoints, and it's definitely set for a semi very hard survival type playthrough. But I like the idea of this mod. It's perfect for literally the playthrough that I'm working on for Fallout 4, because I'm playing the Minutemen. So I had to take a look at this. So again, Autistic Aussie FC New Checkpoints. I'm so far what I've seen of it, I'm impressed, and I appreciate what this mod author has put out. And without further ado, oh, by the way, due to some technical difficulties, there will not be a Wednesday Skyrim episode. I have run into a crash problem, and I do not know when the next episode will be available. I'm hoping it will be available for Friday. And believe it or not, this mod highlight is taking its place. So without further ado, let's get into this mod highlight. Now, this is the railroad crossing checkpoint, and it is right by Starlight Drive-In. Now, as you can see, they're already marked. Well, I've got immersive HUD on, but they are marked Minutemen. So I have to be looking at them, or somewhat looking at them. But it's gives you have a bed to sleep in, foods, potatoes, some ammunition. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to touch it. Some ammunition, maybe some clothing you might want to try, a little bit of gear that you can, or not gear, resources that you can pick up. And this is just one. Now, let's go into the map. Now, let me scroll down here, zoom in. This is going to be your marker after you discover it. So, and as you can see, let's roll down here to the Charles River. There is 1, 2, there's one right, that makes 3, there's one here, and then there's one here. Then back out, you have one which is right next to the shop that's over by Coastal Cottage. Come down, there's one that is right here at Andrew Station. There's one down the road at University. And believe it or not, there is one that is at the very edge of Jamaica Plains. And I experienced them actually having a battle with the ghouls that are there. Now, I've searched around through here and didn't find any. When I read the description, it said that it was, you know, basically where I've been showing you. But you also have one over here off of Forest Grove, which this is Forest Grove over here. And this is the bridge that takes you over there. So I found one there. Also, there is one over by a vendor that you can find if you are around Fairline Hill Estates. So, and it's just to the west of it. Then a little further west, you have the Egret's Bridge checkpoint. And then again, like I said, Jamaica Plains. Now, I believe this is a problem with my load order. Okay, now, I was talking during that loading screen, and I apologize. I believe this is a problem with my load order. Now, when you find this Andrew Station checkpoint... Alright, hold on. Okay. Well, we'll let them fight. Oh, no, they're... And they do fight. Oh, no, you... I do not know if these guys are essential or not. I know that... Oh, this is quite a treat. Oh, didn't move fast enough. He is getting chewed up by that minigun. Oh, I'll take a hit. Just so I can save this guy right here. Now let's critical this guy. Get this done and over with. Oh, hello. Nope, I want you. Yes, good battle. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay.
This time.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I assume that these guys are essential. Because that was a good little battle. Good little test of my system, too. And all 5 are back. Okay, now back to what I was saying. It is right next to Andrew Station, and when you do come upon this in your travels, they will be attacking this. So, but back to what I was saying about, I believe this is a problem with my load order. I have not found the mod that is got this messed up. So I always see him walking up here, so I'm assuming that this is supposed to be open. So again, like I said, I apologize to the mod author for my mess up on this particular checkpoint, but the idea of having one right next to Andrew Station is perfect, especially if you're playing on survival mode. And or very hard mode, which those are the only two levels that I play at. So, but there is one that I believe it is, yeah, no, not that one. That's not the one I'm looking for. There's one at Lexington, the Lexington checkpoint.
Yeah?
So this is the Lexington checkpoint, and I thought this was a great idea for a checkpoint. Now again, each checkpoint has...
Hi, how are you?
Oh, okay, well, I saw the door earlier and
Yes?
thought I could open it. Okay, yes, this is definitely my load order.
Huh?
So, and again, I apologize to the mod author for my load order being messed up. But again, you have ammo, and it's pretty decent. I mean, there's not... It's 38,
Yes?
45, 5mm. I mean, it gives you a little bit of first aid. So, turn that off just in case music comes on.
Yeah?
But the reason why I saved this is if you have completed the Minutemen quest line and you're doing the Railroad quest line and you used this mod as a progression mod and you placed it in at a certain point during your Minuteman playthrough and you're working with the Railroad, everybody knows what happens at the donut shop. So, slight spoiler as to setting your game up to have a slight advantage. I mean, I'm not against it, but... And then, of course, you have the one that's up there by Starlight. And where is that far away? I'll show you the... there's a... Good grief, I got so much stuff on my... And there was a... at Beantown Brewery, at the bridge, a little...
Yes?
Literally, just a little checkpoint. And the only reason why I saw it is I had ran down this way and I was headed into Cambridge, and I just happened to see what I thought was raiders. Came running down here to kill some raiders and ended up being a Minuteman checkpoint. So, this is the reason why I said this could be used as a progression mod. Because if you do the first three or four settlement things where people join the Minutemen, you could almost put this in and say that you've increased the Minutemen militia. So that's the reason why I'm saying you could use this as a progression mod for your Minuteman playthrough. But again, I'm looking for the last one that I actually found. And the only reason why I found it is I had stumbled across the University checkpoint, and I was in my crouch mode where my compass comes up, and I saw this on my compass. And here we are at the rest house. And when you run across this, which I just come running down here because I know there's ghouls down here, so I come running down here, and these
Yes.
guys were just
Yes.
clearing them out. So, again, you have sleeping bags. Or it's a dirty bed, but survival, take that chance every time you go to sleep. But the only thing is it's got the vanilla loot, which is not a problem with me. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't aggro the rest of the ghouls. The rest of the ghouls, I've not done anything with Jamaica Plains at all, so they don't aggro any of the other ghouls that are in Jamaica Plains, which is good. And then the raider spot, oh, I apologize. I turned off a couple things to try to make frame rate better, but still got stutters. Where the raider camp is at has been turned into a Minuteman checkpoint. It has double beds, and my frame rate is dying, but that's okay. But again, you have weapons, clothing if you want to dress your settlers up as Minutemen, ammunition. Oh, that's got ammo I need. The vanilla stuff is still here, but he's just added in these items. Now, Eleanor. Oh, good God, I can't even jet myself out of there. Eleanor and Leonard Moore are in vanilla, or if you don't have any mods that or set them yourself as essential, they are killable. This mod changes that. It actually makes them essential to where they're not killed. So that's a plus with this mod. Because I've had roving bands of ghouls chase me, and I ran across Eleanor by mistake, didn't know she was there, and the ghouls murdered her. So I'm glad that this mod makes those two NPCs essential. Now for the bridge ones, oh yeah, Forest Grove, and the shop. Now the shop one is the little shop that you run by as either you're going to Vault 88 or going to Diamond City, Hangman's Alley. This is pretty much a stop for any survival mode. I mean, I literally will make a beeline to this. Now, this trader is not a trader. She's tagged as one, but she's not one, which that's fine because everything in here is marked take. Yes. So that doesn't bother me at all, because literally I come in here and just loot the living bejeebies out of this place. But again, you have vanilla, which is basically these food items, and I'm just knocking things over.
Yes.
But he's added more, so that works really, really well. There is, I believe, yes, the tower. Let me scoot down so I can.
Huh?
Now,
Huh?
this is a known raider area. Everybody knows that, unless you're brand new to the game, that the apartments, you go up through, you kill a couple raiders, and then you have a few raiders up here on top. He has, in any of the spots that there are spawns, he has. Oh, good lord.
Yes.
Sorry about that, folks. Let's step out here. He has changed the spawn, which is fine with me. Again, like I said, if you're playing on survival mode and you've got, your cells set to respawn at a certain point, if you come through here and you clear this out and then you activate this mod at some point, these guys will never respawn again. So that's good.
Yeah.
I like that. But he has several down, and they do have a large sandbox area. The next one is just literally a tiny checkpoint. They're just here, which is, and I believe, yes, there's one more down this way. And this one is right here. You get a mattress, some ammo, and some meds, which works out really, really well. Now, for anyone who does not know who Leonard Moore is, and this is Leonard Moore's shop right here. He may actually be. Yep, he's actually.
Hey, Scabber. Let's trade.
So he actually will interact with the Minutemen in their little spot. But again, I mean, it's really nothing too overpowered. So, I mean, this is a good little mod, and you will stumble across these checkpoints in your travels through the Commonwealth. And as you see, the little Minuteman sign is on the compass. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, the mod author has asked me to convey this to my viewers. Any donations he gets from this mod being out, he is going to be donating them to the Ukrainian Relief Fund. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank this mod author, Autistic Aussie, for this great Minuteman mod. And I want to thank him again for bringing this to the community. I had gone to his mod author page. He has Fallout 4 and I believe some Fallout 3. I didn't go through all of his mods, but I did see those. So check him out and check out his mods. Check them out. I'm going to be looking at some more of his. because I really like what he's doing. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Vixen, Gizmo, and back say have a great day no matter where you're at in the world. And if you like my content, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, and all, so you get future notifications of all uploads and videos that I put up. And again, have a great day. Bye.